caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time? Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time? Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time? Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time? Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time? Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time? Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time? Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time? Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time? Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Last matchup here at the V-League Visayas Day 4, and it's between the University of San Agustin and Central Philippine University. Once again, I'm Arcel Vince Agudo, your analyst commentator for V-League Visayas 2026. And before we begin our matchup, let's hear some courtside updates from our courtside reporter, Hannah Chavez. Hannah?
Welcome back to our live volleyball fans, and we have reached the final game of the day here at the Day 4 of V-League Visayas Panay Negros Conference 2026. And what a way to close today's action, because we are going to have the showdown of the two of the top teams of the men's division. On one side of the court, we have the Central Philippine University, still undefeated with 3-0 record, and is led by Coach Brian Amadeo. And across the net, we have the University of San Agustin, also undefeated with 3 wins and 0 loss under the leadership of Coach Neil John Omahad. So both teams are unbeaten and both are looking forward to take control of the standings. But this afternoon, one team will have to suffer their first loss. But who will stay perfect and who will rise to the occasion? So Central Philippine University versus University of San Agustin right here at the city of Pasig Arena in the last game of our Day 4 of our V-League Visayas Panay Negros Conference 2026. Stay tuned in our live. So once again, I'm Hannah May Chavez, your courtside reporter for this Day 4 of V-League Visayas Conference 2026. So back to our panel, Mr. Arcel Agudo.
Thank you, Hannah. And yes, it's University of San Agustin and Central Philippine University being undefeated in this tournament, and now it's the most anticipated matchup for today, as both teams having 3-0 win-loss record. It's very impressive that they are now leading the tournament. Both teams came from the city of Iloilo, and now we will witness how these teams made it this far. And we're back here at the city of Pasig Arena for the V-League Visayas 2026. And let's just stand by, as in a few minutes we'll begin our matchup between Universities of San Agustin and Central Philippine University. And of course, we'd like to thank our following sponsors: Sports Vision, Palanga Pasig, Game Time Sports, Nestle Crunch, Cantigo Sports, Jersey Haven, Dulce Vida, JJM Land Corporation, JJM Construction Company, Hotel Fortuna, La Fortuna Bake Shop, Madison Scholastic Academy, and of course, we'd like to thank LGU Pasig City. Fun fact is that both teams will be facing each other once more after this league in Iloilo City Prisa. And this is one of their challenges now, that they will be challenged physically, because after fighting in this tournament, they will now proceed in their journey in the Prisa. Yet this will be just one factor to add in their experiences, since both teams are still so young, yet very talented already, and we will witness it later. Since both teams have already impressive records here in this tournament, beating most of the teams in their category, the men's category, Central Philippine University and University of San Agustin, showing everyone skills of Ilonggo youth. Once again, this is Central Philippine University versus University of San Agustin, and this is also Vince Agudo, your analyst commentator, and together with me is your courtside reporter, Hannah May Chavez. In a few minutes, we'll begin our matchup here at the city of Pasay Arena for V-League Visayas 2026.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the sweet city in the heart of Panay, and welcome to the sporting capital of Western Visayas, and welcome to the city of Pasay Arena. And this is the V-League Visayas 2026 Collegiate Challenge Panay and Negros Island, co-presented by Game Time Sports and in partnership with the local government of Pasay City. Before we start, let me introduce our technical official. Our referee one is Mr. Leo Depositario. And our referee two is Mr. Matias Eugenio. This game is in between the University of San Agustin versus Central Philippine University. Both teams, good luck. Before we start, let's meet your starting lineup. From University of San Agustin, first in the line, wearing jersey number 1, James Galason. Wearing jersey number 5, CJ Alconara. Wearing jersey number 6, John Kirk Pedrigosa. Wearing jersey number 7, Eugene Cabello. Wearing jersey number 9, Derp Luis Sardenia. Wearing jersey number 11, John Andre De Blois. Under starter libero, wearing jersey number 12, Kent Evan Magdael. And our official head coach, Mr. Neiljan Dumalay. And their opponent from the Central Philippine University. Starting lineup, wearing jersey number 1, Serafin Demandante. Wearing jersey number 2, Kian Christopher Salvias. Wearing jersey number 3, Mawel Nakita. Wearing jersey number 10, Jade Nash Katipunan. Wearing jersey number 11, Belly Joe Honte. wearing jersey number 28, Gian Jonel Yosef. Under starter libero, wearing jersey number 15, Christoph Magbandua. Under official head coach, Mr. Arnel Amadeo.
And we are now starting our last matchup for today. It's between the two undefeated teams. University of San Agustin battling against the Central Philippine University. Both teams have impressive records here in this tournament, beating most of the teams here, and now they are facing each other after having an undefeated record.
Serving from the
Now we'll start with the University of San Agustin serving the ball. And it's outside. Service error from Galusong of USA.
Serving jersey number 2, Salvias.
Now it's Salvia serving for CPU. And it's also outside. What a way. What an interesting way to start this matchup, as both teams had their first points off the errors of the other team.
Serving number 11, Illinois.
Now it's De Blois serving for USA. Now that's an attack from Central Philippine University.
CPU. Serving number 28, Jonel Yosef.
Now here goes Hudel Yasin.
Point for CPU.
And an error there from USA. Central Philippine University starts with a 2-point lead.
Serving jersey number 28, Jonel Yosef. Point for USA.
And USA also got that point from an error of CPU. Now Pedregosa serving for USA. And an attack from CPU, yet great defense for USA. And CPU finally breaks that defense from USA, maintaining that 2-point lead.
Serving number 1, Dimandante.
What an attack there from USA.
Point by number 7, Cabillo. Point for
And it's number 7, Cabillo of USA. Hammering at home
Serving number 5.
down the floor of CPU. That's Alconera serving. What a movement there from CPU. Great distribution, and it's a point for them after that attack.
Serving number 11, Onte.
What an attack again from USA. Great distribution there also. Yet they must maintain that if they want to take a lead in this set,
Serving
since CPU is still leading 5-4. And another error there, service error from USA.
Serving number 3, Nakita.
And another strong attack there from USA.
For USA.
Very early to showcase that.
Serving number 7, Cabillo.
Now it's Cabillo serving. CPU attacks also. And it's in.
Spike by Orte
Found that spot. Open spot.
of CPU.
And it's still a 2-point lead for CPU.
Serving number 10, Katipunay. Blocked by Judith Yose. Point for CPU. Serving number 10, Katipunay.
And a strong attack, but great defense there from CPU. Now CPU attacks once again, yet blocks it by USA. And now they're trying to attack once again. CPU attacks, great defense from USA. And a drop there, and it's a point for Central Philippine University. Now USA tries to call it
Serving number 10,
outside.
Katipunay.
Yet according to the officials, it was in. And now Katipunan serves for CPU.
Point for CPU. Serving number 10, Katipunay. Timeout, USA.
Now timeout for USA after trailing the 3-point lead of CPU. And CPU still leads 3.
Back to the ball game. Serving number 10, Katipunay. Point for CPU. Substitution. Deploys number 11 out. And Montaño number 15 in. Serving number 10, Katipunay. Point for CPU.
And we're back here as USA still struggles to attack it efficiently and maintain their momentum, since CPU is now leading by 6 rather. It's now 12-6. Now an attack from USA, and it's in. Finally got that point. That's 5-point lead for CPU.
Serving number 1, Galoso.
Another service error there from USA. It gives another point for CPU.
Serving number 2, Sylvia.
What a serve there from CPU, and what a comeback there from USA. What a block, and it's overreaching. Net foot there from USA. And it was a fault from USA. Good official call there. Violation for USA, and now CPU serves.
Warning jersey number 6 of USA for misconduct.
Now there's a warning for number 6 of CPU here for misconduct. Now CPU, 7-point lead. Now serving. What an attack there from USA, and it adds 1 point to their score. And it's back to 6-point lead for CPU. USA still tries to come back. And another attack from CPU.
Serving number 15, Montaño.
And another quick attack there from CPU, countering the momentum of USA. And it's back to 6-point lead for CPU.
Serving number 20, Judilius. Point for USA. Serving number 6, Pedrigosa.
Pedrigosa serving for USA.
Spike by Judilius. Point for CPU.
And that's another point for CPU, countering that attack from USA. Also attacking their defense. And another error there from USA.
For CPU.
Attack error.
Serving number 1, Demandante. Blocks by Nakita.
And another
For CPU.
point for CPU after being successful there in that possession. At ayun na nga, nag-timeout na University of San Agustin. after failing to stop the momentum of CPU, and now CPU is leading 8 points ahead of USA. Now we'll be back after the timeout.
Back to the ball game. Serving number 1, Demandante. Spike by Alfonso.
And we're back after the timeout. USA finally stops the attacks of CPU. Now they are attacking also.
Number 5, Alfonso.
18-11. Service error for USA.
For CPU.
It adds another point for CPU.
Substitution. Alconema number 5 out and Midyonya number 40. Serving number 11, Onte. Point for USA.
Another point for USA after that attack, touching the hands of the blockers of CPU.
Serving number 9.
Now number 9 serves for USA. Now 7-point lead for CPU. And what a block there from USA as it stops the momentum of CPU. Finally stopping that attack. Now trying to get back on track and cut the lead of CPU. Good serve there for USA. And another creative attack there from USA, finding that open spot in CPU's defense. And now it's a 5-point lead for CPU after that
Serving number 9.
huge lead earlier. Now they're cutting it. Good serve again for the USA. And another attack blocked by USA, finally reading the defense of CPU.
Timeout. CPU.
At ayun na nga, nag-timeout na yung CPU after that sunod-sunod na mga error coming off the attacks of USA. Mga kababayan, first set na lang tayo sa ating last match up. Undefeated teams ng Vilig Visayas, University of San Agustin, and Central Philippine University battling
Back to the ball game.
to get that top 1 seed in this tournament standings. Both teams have a 3-0 win-loss record. At ngayon natin malalaman kung sino talaga yung number 1 sa ating league standings. And we're back here, University of San Agustin
Number 9. San
trailing the 4-point lead of CPU. Violation there for CPU.
for USA.
Now it's a point for USA. Cutting the lead to 3 now. After the timeout.
Number 9. Saldinia.
Ah, what a good serve for USA. Now an attack from CPU, and it is outside. And a point for USA again. What an impressive comeback here from USA as they are now trailing the lead of CPU, and it's now cut to 2.
Number 9, Sardinia.
Still USA. What a serve. Now an attack again from USA, and it is in. Another attack from USA, and it is a 1-point lead for CPU. Now we'll see where this momentum of USA will get them to.
For Filipino.
USA regaining momentum, catching up.
Sardinia.
Another good serve from USA. And an attack from CPU, yet a good dig there from USA. And a bad offense there from CPU, leading to a point of USA from the hands of the blockers of USA, and it is a good possession there from them, tying it 19-19 in this first set. Another good serve there. And an attack from CPU. And now it's CPU's point.
Spike by Onte.
Hammering it down the floors of USA. Now it's CPU's chance to regain it.
Serving number 3. Now
After losing their lead. And now reclaiming it. And having a 1-point lead against USA. Smooth serve there. An attack from USA. Good defense there from CPU. And also for USA. And now attacking USA. Using the hands of the blockers. Being creative there. And it's another point for them. Tying it once more. 20-20. And it's anybody's game. Yet in this set. Another attack from CPU and uses the hands of USA blockers also. And now it's CPU's lead again. 1-point lead.
Substitution. Katipunan, there's number 10 out.
Now there are lead changes in a while here.
Serving number 5.
Since both teams are determined to get a set win already, as USA trailed the lead of CPU, and CPU is trying to maintain their momentum. And an attack from USA, but it was a strong defense from CPU, and CPU adds their lead to 2. They finally had that more than 1-point lead again. Service for CPU.
Serving number 5, Audio.
And it's USA drawing the ball. And an attack from CPU going outside from the hands of USA. And it's a 3-point lead. CPU once again getting the lead. 3-point lead from them.
Serving number
And 1 point more for a set point. It's 20-23. Smalio still serving. And it's a service error for CPU. That gives another point for USA. And it's 21-23, just a 2-point lead for CPU.
Substitution. Number 4.
Now we can see rotations here from both teams.
Padera, number 5.
Now USA serves the ball, trying to trail the lead of CPU again.
Timeout. CPU.
And there goes the timeout from the Central Philippine University bench, as they look forward to end this set with a win. 23-21, CPU still leads 2 points ahead of University of San Agustin. And we are back here at the first set of our last matchup for today. University of San Agustin against the Central Philippine University. Galusong serving for USA. Strong serve there for Galusong. And an attack from CPU. Yet a block there from USA going outside.
Point for CPU.
And it's a point for CPU.
Set point.
Now it's a set point for CPU, 24-21.
Serving number 2, Soldiers.
Needing to end this set. Now a serve there from CPU and it's a service error.
Point.
Now there's still a chance for USA to come back and catch the lead of CPU if they could just consistently attack efficiently
Serving number 15.
and score, hammer down the floors of CPU. And now USA serves. Montaño. Good service there. An attack from CPU and it is outside from the blockers of USA. And it's a set win for CPU. During our first set. And now it's a 1-set win for CPU. Moving forward in the last matchup for today against the University of San Agustin. And now we'll have our sponsors.
Presence number as a member honorable Bonifacio Podicor Member serving under the
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time! Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
and also yung
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time! Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Back to the ballgame for the Sun team.
And now we're back here And the last matchup for today, and that's between University of San Agustin against Central Philippine University. As Central Philippine University now leads the matchup 1 point or 1 set point ahead of USA. And it's set number 2. Once again, it's the battle between University of San Agustin and Central Philippine University here at the City of Pasay Arena. And we will witness who will remain on top of the league standings as both teams are undefeated. Now serve here from CPU. And a quick attack there from USA. And it is a successful attack, breaking the defense of CPU. Now it's a 1 point lead for USA.
Serving number 1, Galoso.
And now a serve here for USA. What an attack there from CPU, yet it goes outside. And now it's a 2 point lead for USA.
Serving number 1, Galoso.
Now serving number 1 of USA. And an attack from CPU. And it goes outside once again. Struggling to land it down the floor of USA. And now USA starting strong in this set. 3-0 run against Central Philippine University. At ayun, good serve for USA. And it's a point for CPU.
Point for CPU.
And it's another point for CPU.
Serving number
As their first point in this set. What an attack there from USA.
Point for USA.
Sharp angle there. Hitting the hands of the blockers of the CPU blockers. Now USA serves. And it is out.
Point for CPU.
And it's a point for Central Philippine University. Now it's just a 2 point lead for USA.
Serving number 1, Limanante.
And a strong attack there for USA. It goes outside from the hands of CPU blockers. Now it's 5-2. Still leading 3 points ahead of CPU is USA. What a serve there. And it is in from the attack of USA, breaking the defense of CPU. What a block there. Spotting the open. And now an attack from CPU. And it goes in as it adds another point for CPU. Now it's 6-3. Still leading USA with 3 points.
Survey number 11, Monte.
Strong attack there from USA, and it was too strong. It goes outside. Still leading USA with 2 points as CPU tries to get a comeback here and having momentum to stop the lead of USA as they had the set number 1 already. Now USA attacking once more. What a good dig there from CPU. What a great distribution and an attack from USA. Spotting and hammering it down the floor of CPU. Breaking the defense. It was a great distribution by the jersey number 1 of CPU.
Serving number 5.
Locating the attacker, and now jersey number 5 serves for USA. Good serve there. And an attack also for CPU, yet it was in USA's favor. And now it's 4-point lead for USA, 8-4. And CPU still struggles to cut the lead of USA.
Pilarmino number 4, E. Serving number 5.
As USA also looks forward to get a set win and tie CPU's lead in this match. Good save there for USA. And an attack from CPU, landing it outside from the hands of USA. It's cut to 3.
Serving number 3, Nakita.
Now number 3, Nakita of CPU serving. And Nakita, good serve there. Nakita ni Nakita ang dapat niyang tamaan. And it's a service ace for Nakita.
Serving number 3, Nakita.
Now Nakita still serving. Makita pa kaya ni Nakita ang dapat niyang tamaan. And it was a good serve still for Nakita. And now an attack there from USA. And good defense also for USA. And another attack from CPU. And a creative.
Point for USA.
And it is a creative attack there from USA. Landing an open spot from CPU's floor. And now it's still a 3-point lead for USA.
Tanya.
And it is outside. Service error for USA.
Serving number 10, Katipunan.
Now we'll see CPU at serving here. Now an attack from USA.
Spike by Sardinia. Point for USA.
And it's good. Maintaining their 3-point lead. What an attack there. Breaking the 3 blockers of CPU. And it's a service error
Point
for USA.
CPU.
And another point for CPU. Now it's a 2-point lead for USA.
Serving number 4, Delamino.
And an attack again from USA. What a great distribution there. And hammering it down. Still number 1, setting it for their attacker. What an impressive game for number 1 of USA. Now he's serving. And an attack from CPU. And it's outside from the hands of USA. And it's another point for CPU catching up and cutting the lead of USA, and still a 2-point lead for USA. And an attack from USA. And also for CPU there, what a great defense for both teams. And a drop and a good offense for USA. Making CPU get that dig.
Serving number 9, Sardinia.
And now another point for USA, and now serving jersey number 9. Good serve there. And an attack from USA,
Spike by
freezing the defense of
CPU.
Oh, sorry, it was CPU attacking, and it was freezing the defense of USA.
Serving number 1, Demandante.
And it cuts the lead to 2 again. Good offense for CPU. A quick attack there for USA. And another attack, yet it was a greater defense for CPU.
For CPU.
Now it's a 1-point lead for USA.
Serving number
At ayan na naman, baka makuha na ulit ng CPU ang momentum nila at tapusin naman ulit ang set na to. At ipanalo.
point by
And now, ayan na nga,
substitution.
tie ball game na tayo sa set number 2,
Is number
12-12. Nakahabol lang CPU sa kalamangan ng USA.
Demandante.
We'll see if USA will regain their momentum with a quick attack,
Spike by Pedrigosa. Point.
breaking the defense of CPU. Now having their 1-point lead back again.
Serving number 6.
USA, number 6 serving. And it is a violation for CPU.
Point for USA.
Adding another point there for USA. And it's a 2-point lead again for USA. 14-20 here at the set number 2.
Philippines, number 2. Serving number 6.
Still serving, jersey number 6 of USA. Good defense for USA. Getting that big, and it was also a great offense for them. Adding another point there. And it's a 3-point lead for USA
Number 6.
as it breaks through the defense of CPU. Now it's a 3-point advantage for USA. CPU attacking, and a great defense also for USA. And now an attack from USA, and that's a point for USA. Finally regaining their momentum from earlier. At ayun na nga, napatimeout na ang CPU after letting USA regain their momentum, attacking their defense, freezing their legs. And now CPU must communicate it again if they want to secure another set win here, as they are still in the lead. 1 set win lead for CPU, and USA is now trailing it and now looking forward to get the win in this set and tie it to 1-1 set.
Back to the ballgame. Serving number 6, Pedrigosa.
And we're back here starting with a serve from USA. And an attack from CPU, yet greater defense from USA,
Montaño.
blocking that
For USA.
attack from CPU. Good hands there.
Number 6, Pedrigosa.
Still serving, USA is now a 5-point lead. Good attack and good defense. Now it's a quick attack there for USA. And it goes outside and gives another point there for CPU. It's a 17-13 score here. 4-point lead for USA. Good serve for CPU. Now they can have the chance to attack again. And it's there, attacking the defense of USA. And it hammers down the open spot. And they are now trailing the lead of USA, cutting it to 3. And now 17-14. And another creative offense there from CPU. Smart placement from CPU there to get that point. Now they are serving it. Another attack from USA. Yet greater defense for CPU. High hands there from the defense of CPU.
Serving number 11, Ote.
Good serve there. Now attack there from CPU. Greater defense again for CPU. And another point for CPU. Now cutting the lead to tie again. Now it's 17 all.
Serving number 11.
From that 5-point lead of USA. At ayun na nga, USA na naman yung napatime out. After losing their lead, 5-point lead earlier, now CPU is now tied to them after that impressive run. And now USA calls the timeout. Once again, sa ating mga followers dyan, sa Vilig Visayas 2026, watching here the live coverage aired at the LGU Pasig City Facebook page. Continue watching us as there will be more games the following weekends of August. And we're live here also at the City of Pasig Arena, and now we are back here at the second set between University of San Agustin and Central Philippine University. And a service error here from Central Philippine University, giving a 3-point for University of San Agustin, starting the possession from the timeout.
Serving number 11, deploys.
Good serve there for USA. And then attack again for CPU. Great defense there for USA. And also for CPU. Yet it goes out and gives the point to USA again. What a sharp angle there from the attackers of USA. And finds the hands of the blockers of CPU. Now USA regains their momentum after the timeout. Now they are leading 2 points ahead again. Good serve there. And an attack from CPU, yet great defense also for USA. And a sharp angle also for the setter. What a great distribution and a great attack from CPU. Hammering it down. And now it's a 1-point lead for USA. 19-18 here at the second set. And a service error there for CPU. It's now a 20-point score for USA and 18 for CPU. Now moving closer to end the set.
Number 15, Montaño.
Now number 15 serving for USA. And that's a point for CPU. 20 to 19.
Katipunan, number 10 out. And
It's still any team's set for now, since it's a tight game.
serving number 5.
We can't be sure who secures this set. It's just a 1-point lead for USA, and CPU is catching up. And a service error, floating it through the outside line, giving the score to USA. And now it's 21 to 19.
Serving number 20, Mote.
Good serve there for USA. Now an attack from CPU again, breaking the defense.
By Mote. Point for
It gives CPU another close look at the score of USA. It's just 21 to 20. Still leading with that 1-point lead, USA.
Serving number 2, Soviets.
Now it's CPU. Good defense there. Good defense also for CPU, and an attack there from USA, and that is a point for them.
Point for USA.
Good find in that spot. As it was open in the defense of CPU, and it's now a 2-point lead once again for USA, needing their set point. Now it's 22 to 20. Good serve there. And an attack for CPU. Good attack once again for number 11.
For CPU.
And it's a point for CPU. 22 to 21.
Serving number 28, Julius.
And an attack from USA. Now, CPU is attacking, and look at that great attack. Finding that open spot, and USA's defense now tying it to 22. Now, CPU's hope is still alive to finish the set and get a 2-set point lead. Or rather, a set win. And now USA is still trying to get their momentum back, and that attack was still alive by USA's defense, and now USA attacking again, breaking the defense of CPU, and it is them who leads this game again, 23 to 22. Just a 1-point lead for USA.
Serving number 9, Sam
But the ball is now in their hands. Good serve there. Sharp angle. And a good defense also from them. And now CPU still keeps attacking. And USA attacks also. Great defense from CPU, and it's back from them. Good rally here for both teams. Good defense for USA. And now attacking. Still good. And now attack again from USA. And good defense also for CPU. And an attack from USA. Goes it down near the net. What a great attack there from USA, now in their set point. 24 to 22.
USA set point.
Now USA may tie this game
CPU.
if they can get this set win. And now, ayan na nga, napatime out na ang Central Philippine University. Sobrang intense ng set number 2 natin. After CPU tried to tie it, yet USA reclaimed their momentum. And we'll see who gets to finish this game. Or rather, finish the set. As CPU is still trailing the 2-point lead of USA.
Back to the ballgame.
And now we're back, still here at the second set of our last matchup. between University of San Agustin and Central Philippine University.
Serving number 9, Sardinia.
It's now USA's possession. And a service error there for USA.
Point for CPU.
It gives another point for CPU.
Substitution. Manyo number 5 out.
Now we'll see what CPU does here.
Timeout, USA.
At napatimeout na rin ang University of San Agustin after losing that chance in a service error. And now it's a 1-point lead na lang for USA. 24-23 in the second set of this last matchup. Once again, we're still here at the City of Pasay Arena for the V-League Visayas 2026. Huge thanks for the LGU Pasay City for helping V-League Visayas 2026 possible. Now, we are back.
Serving number 1, Demandante.
Now it's CPU's service. Attack there from USA, and
By Pedrigosa
it is a point
for USA.
for USA. Finally winning this set is University of San Agustin, tying this match with 1-1 set wins for both teams. USA finishing this set strong, and now they are trying to remain their momentum until the next set, and CPU will see how they perform the next set after winning the set number 1 and losing set number 2. We'll see how they can regain their momentum. And now it's 1-1. We'll be back after a short break. Still here at the V-League Visayas 2026. This is me, also Vince Agudo, your analyst commentator.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time! Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time! Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time! Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time! Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time! Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated...
And we are back here at set number 3 of the matchup between University of San Agustin and Central Philippine University, with their match tied 1-1. Both teams having a single set win here.
Serving number 1, Galoso. Spike by number 11, Diblois. Point for USA. Serving number 1, Galoso.
And we are back here, and USA is starting strong in this set.
For CPU.
Yet CPU counters it very quick. Now we're tied here at the start of the third set.
Serving number 2, Solvias. Point
And it's
for USA.
a service error. Score for USA.
Serving number 15, Montano.
Now Montano serving for USA. Good serve there and good defense also. Good defense for USA. They're blocking the attack of the CPU.
Point for USA.
What a sharp angle from the blockers of USA. Showing it back to the floor of CPU. And now they are leading 3-1.
Montano.
And an attack from CPU. Fails it. Now we'll wait for the official call here. And it's a point for CPU.
CPU.
Was a successful attack there for CPU. Getting creative there. Great dig there from CPU, and it is outside.
Point for USA.
And USA gets another point here, leading 2 points ahead of Central Philippine University.
Serving number 6, Pedrigosa. Service ace by Pedrigosa.
And it is a service ace for USA.
Serving number 6, Pedrigosa.
Still serving Pedrigosa. And it was an error. Attack error for USA.
CPU.
Adding another point for CPU.
Serving number 1, Demandante.
Good serve there. And an attack from USA going in.
By Diblois.
Battle there in the net.
For USA.
As blockers of CPU failed to protect it from the attack of USA, and it is a 3-point lead for USA, 6-3.
Serving number 11, Diblois.
Good serve for USA. And an attack from CPU with great defense there. And now USA receiving that attack also.
By Onte. Point for CPU.
And another point for CPU, cutting it to 2. 6-4
Serving
point.
number 11.
And a 2-point lead here for USA. Another good serve for CPU. And it is good defense also for USA. What an attack there for CPU. An attack also for USA.
By Galoso
Showing it
for USA.
at the hands of CPU going outside. Now it's a 3-point lead for USA.
Serving number 9, Sardinia.
Now USA has a chance here. Good rally for both teams. Good attack once again for USA.
Deploys
Breaking the blockers of Central Philippine University. And USA is now in their momentum.
Serving number 9.
Now leading 4 points ahead of CPU.
Point for CPU.
And a service error for USA. Now it's a point for CPU.
Serving number 3, Nakita.
Now it's Nakita serving. Good attack there
Spike
for USA.
Daniel. Point for USA. Serving number 20, Mode. Spike by Jordan Yose. Point
Good offense there.
CPU.
Another point there for CPU. It's now a 3-point lead for USA. 9-6. Good serve. Good attack from CPU, yet great defense also for USA. Another attack there for CPU. What a counter from USA. And it is a great defense. Good rally for both teams here. It's official whistle. It is USA's point.
Spike by deploys. Point for USA.
4-point lead for USA.
Serving number 1, Galoso.
Good serve there for USA. Service ace.
Point for USA. Timeout.
Good
CPU.
serve. Now it's a timeout for CPU after 3, still trailing the 5-point lead of USA. Now it's a timeout for CPU.
Back to the ball game. Serving number 1, Galoso. Point for CPU. Serving number 2, Solvias. Blocked by Jodeliosen. Point for CPU. Serving number 2, Solvias. Spike by Onte. Point for CPU. Serving number 2, Solvias. Spike by Judeliasen. Point for CPU. Serving number 2, Solvias. Point for USA. Serving number 15, Montaño. Point for CPU. Serving number 20, Judeliasen. Point for USA. Serving number 6, Pedrigosa. Spike by Onte. Point for CPU. Serving number 1, Limandante. Spike by Sardinia. Point for USA. Serving number 11, De Blois.
What an attack there from Central Philippine University. And it breaks the defense of University of San Agustin. Now they're still trailing the lead of USA, as USA still leads 1 point, 13-14.
Serving number 11, Onte.
Now Onte serves for CPU. What a serve there. And it is a point for USA after blocking that. Now it's back in the hands of the USA players.
Serving
Sardinia.
Sardinia.
Serving for USA. Good serve there. And an attack from CPU, but great defense also for USA as it is back. The ball is still alive, and an attack again for CPU. And USA still keeps it alive, but it is down the floor. And it is a point for CPU.
Serving number 3, Nakita.
Now Nakita serves for CPU. Service error outside there
USA.
for CPU, and now it's a point for USA.
Serving number 20, Monte.
Service error, or rather a violation here for Central Philippine University. Now it's a score for USA. (16-14), 2-point lead for USA. Still in the set number 3 here at the V-League Visayas 2026 last matchup. Now we can see here officials having a discussion with the coaching staff of Central Philippine University after that violation call. Now we'll wait for the official call here. And it's 17-14, 3-point lead for USA still at the third set of the last matchup of the fourth day of V-League Visayas 2026. And we are tied, both teams having one set win. And once again, it's a matchup between the two undefeated teams here in the V-League Visayas. Central Philippine University and University of San Agustin. And we can still see here a discussion between the officials and the coaching staff of Central Philippine University after that violation call during the service of University of San Agustin, as it was called that there was a movement from the players of Central Philippine University. Once again, it was a violation called by the officials after a movement violation there by the Central Philippine University. We are still live here at the City of Pasay Arena. A matchup between the Central Philippine University and University of San Agustin men's category, and it is a tie matchup here. 1-1 set wins for both teams, and now University of San Agustin is still leading 3 points ahead of Central Philippine University, 17-14. And we are still waiting for the official call if it is really a violation or a good service. Shout about.
Serving number 20, Mountain.
And it's another point there for University of San Agustin.
Mountain. Point for USA.
Getting that 4-point lead, 18-14.
Serving number 20.
Now it's
Mountain.
Maude serving for University of San Agustin. And it's an error, or rather a violation for University of San Agustin
CPU.
during the battle in the net. And it's still leading University of San Agustin 18-15. 3-point lead for USA ahead of Central Philippine University, and it's now Central Philippine University giving a service here. And it's a violation also for University of San Agustin
For CPU.
after a movement there during the service. And it's now cut to 2. The lead of USA is now cut to 2. It's 18-16. CPU is still trailing. Good service there. And an attack from CPU is a good defense also for USA.
Spike by Montaño.
And it was
For USA.
a good offense for USA. Now leading 3 points again, 19-16.
Serving number 1, Galoso.
Now USA attacks. And a block there from USA. What a defense for USA, stopping the offense of CPU. And it's now a 4-point lead for USA, 20-16. At ayun na nga, napa-time out na ang CPU after that consistent offense of USA. And it's now 20-16, leading 4 points ahead as University of San Agustin against Central Philippine University. And it's a timeout here at the third set of the last matchup here at the V-League Visayas 2026 Day 4. And together with me here is John Angelo Arroyo.
Back to the ball.
And we're now back to the ball game here at the City of Pasay Arena. A matchup between the University of San Agustin and Central Philippine University.
Serving number 1, Galoso.
Still leading University of San Agustin. Good offense, good attack there from CPU. Attacking
For CPU.
the defense of USA, and it's now a 3-point lead. Back to the 3-point lead advantage of USA. CPU still tries to trail the lead
Solvia.
and get back on track. Regain their momentum, and now CPU telling us that they are still here. Good attack there for USA. And another attack also for CPU, and it is a violation. Another point for USA. 21-17. Another point for USA after that violation call against CPU. And it's back to the 4-point lead
Montaño.
for USA. It's Montaño serving for USA. Good service there. Good attack for CPU, but great defense also for USA. Now throwing it back. We're having a rally here. And USA tries to maintain their defense after that attack, and it is still alive. Good attack there for USA. And another good defense for USA after that attack from CPU. And it is an attack from USA, and it is out
Spike by Saldini.
for
Boy.
the blockers of CPU after that attack from USA. And now it is a 5-point lead for University of San Agustin,
Number 16.
22-17, and it's still Montaño serving for USA.
Number 15. Montaño.
Service error for Montaño,
Point.
but they are still leading 22-18. 4-point lead for USA, and CPU is still trying to keep their hopes alive here
Serving number 20.
as they keep on trailing the lead of USA since the start of this set. Now Hudel Yasin serving for CPU. Good attack for USA, but it is an attack error.
By Pedregosa. Point.
Oh, it was in, and it was Pedregosa attacking the defense of CPU, and it is now back to a 5-point lead for USA, 23-18.
Number 3.
Now nearing the set point is University of San Agustin, and it is 23-18 here at the third set
Serving number
of the matchup.
Yasin.
Service ace.
Nice by Yasin.
Service ace for USA, and it is a set point now. 24-18, 6-point lead advantage for USA ahead of CPU, and it is now set point for the third set. And if USA gets this point,
Number 26.
they will have a 1-set advantage already in this matchup between CPU.
Yasin.
Now Lucera serving for USA. And CPU attacks, the defense still alive. CPU attacks also, and a good attack. Good counter there for CPU,
For CPU.
blocking the attack of University of San Agustin, and their hope is still alive. Their hope is still alive. 5-point lead for USA, 19-24, still trailing Central Philippine University, and Benitez is now serving. And a service error giving a free point for USA, and now winning the set number 3 is University of San Agustin. It is now a 2-1 set win record for USA and CPU, and it's just 1 set away for USA to secure the win in this matchup. It's 2-1. USA is now leading 2-1 after defeating CPU in the third set, and we are now moving forward in our set number 4. And please stand by, we are still here at the City of Pasay Arena, and continue to follow our Facebook page, LGU Pasay City, and our Vilig Visayas Facebook page also, as we are now moving in the fourth set of Vilig Visayas 2026. Last matchup, University of San Agustin and Central Philippine University. So please stand by, as we'll be back after the commercial break.
Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time? Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time? Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time? Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time? Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time? Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Vanilla Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time! Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with
Sa paloma, komentis ka, tamis ka, amo nga pinya. Pangkus ka tubo, sakay sa jeep pa, papahingo pa. Take a look, kakapariyag sa kilid karasada. San sa kapula ka, nagkararaw, talunan ka'n sangan. Grab your bike and take a ride, dalikon kag magdayan. O dalete kain paldandi atong tamasyaran. We stay for vanilla, beat under the sun.
Back to the ball game for the Sun 4.
And we are back here at the matchup between Central Philippine University and University of San Agustin. We're now here in the set number 4 as University of San Agustin looks forward to end the matchup early after leading now 2-1, and they are now one set away to finish this game with a win. And Central Philippine University still tries to come back. And what a start for University of San Agustin. 1 point lead already for USA. With that strong start. Now 1-0. Good serve there for USA.
Spike by Onte. Point for CPU.
And CPU counters it very quick. 1-1 already for the set number 4.
Serving number 28, Judel Yose.
Hodel Yasin serving for CPU. And it's an attack from USA, and it is out.
Point for CPU.
And it is a point for CPU. 2-1 already, CPU leading 1 point ahead only
Serving number 20.
against University of San Agustin. It's a good serve there for CPU. Good distribution there for number 1 of USA, and that is another attack. Good point for USA. Now it's a tie start here for the set number 4 between USA and CPU.
Serving number 9.
Hammering it down the floor of CPU. Now USA trying to maintain it.
Point for CPU.
A service error for USA. Another point for CPU. 2-3 here in the start of our fourth set
Serving number 1.
of the matchup between CPU and USA. Another point for USA
For you.
after that error from CPU. And now it's a tie ball game again. 3-3. As USA tries to regain their momentum and maintain it, as they are now just one set away to finish this game. Good serve. What an attack there from CPU, yet fails to pass through the defense of USA. It is now a lead for USA again. 4-3 lead. 4-3. 1 point lead for USA. And CPU must not let USA gain their momentum again,
Number 6, Pedrigosa.
as they are still in that moment after winning the third set.
For CPU.
Yet it was an error, service error for USA. Now, serving for CPU.
Serving number 11, Onte.
Maude serving for CPU. Good serve there. And an attack from USA. Yet good defense also for CPU. Now we're having a rally here between the teams having great offense and defense. Number one. And an attack.
Spike by the blow.
A touch there from the hands of the blockers of CPU. And now USA gains the lead again, 5-4. Now De Bloy.
Serving number 11.
Still serving
Lois.
for USA. And it's now a lead for them, 5-4. Good serve there. What an attack there from CPU, but fails to throw it back to the floor of USA. As USA now
USA.
leads 2 points ahead of CPU. And now CPU still trails
Katipunan number 10 out.
the lead of USA.
It is number 16. Serving number 11, Diplois.
Still a lead for USA. It's 6-4. Now CPU tries to attack once more, but it is an impressive offense for USA and breaking the defense of CPU. And now USA leads 3 points ahead of CPU. Now CPU must not let USA have their momentum again, as this is one of their struggle
Diplois.
in the third set. De Bloy still serving for USA. Service error for USA. It gives a free point for CPU, as CPU still tries to get back on track and get another win and stop USA.
Nakita.
And now it's 7-5, 2-point lead for USA. Nakita serving for CPU. Good attack there from USA, finding the open spot and CPU's floor. And now adding another point for them. 3-point lead once more for USA. Now they have the chance to
Montaño.
add the lead more. And now it's Montaño serving for USA. Good attack there from USA, breaking the defense of CPU.
Point for USA.
CPU caught off guard there. And now a 4-point lead for USA. Biggest lead in this set so far for USA. As they are now 4-point lead ahead. Good attack for CPU. Hammering it down the floor. Now it's just a 3-point lead for USA. That's a statement for CPU that they can still catch up. They are still here in this game. And now it's 9-6. 3-point lead for USA.
Benitez.
Benitez serving for CPU. Good serve there. An attack from USA, and it freezes the defense of CPU. It's back in the hands of USA players now. 4-point again. 4-point lead for USA. 10-6 in the fourth set.
Serving number 20, Maute.
Attacking CPU. And a bad defense there from USA, giving the point to CPU.
CPU.
3-point lead for USA, 10-7. CPU is still in the game, trying to get another set win here, as USA is just one set away to get the win.
Salvias.
Now, CPU serving. Good receive, risky receive there.
Saves by Salvias.
Now CPU cuts the lead down to 2. 10-8 here, and USA is still leading. Yet CPU finally had their momentum here, as Silvias is now serving for CPU.
Salvias.
Silvias serving, what a serve. Good distribution there for number 1. And now an attack there. And a good attack there for
USA.
USA. Jersey number 1.
Serving number 1, Galoso.
Galusong. Galusong gid si Galusong. What a game for Galusong here in this 4th set. And a bad received here for USA.
Point for
And now CPU still on the game. Now back to 2-point lead.
Serving number 20.
And now it's a service for CPU. 11-9. What an attack there from USA, but it was too strong
CPU.
to give the point to CPU, and it's back to a 1-point lead. USA still leads 11-10,
Number 28.
but CPU finally had their momentum here. Hodeliasin serving for CPU. Good serve. And an attack from USA. And an attack also for CPU. Bad defense. And CPU reclaims their momentum. And now it is a tie ball game here, 11-11. CPU finally cuts the lead. It is now a tied ball game.
Serving number 28, Judel USA.
Still Hodeliasin serving for CPU. Good distribution there. What a set. But great defense also for CPU. Another attack there for USA, breaking the defense of CPU. Finding that open spot. It's 12-11 finally. USA found their rhythm again. And 12-11, still 1-point lead for CPU. Or rather for USA, 12-11.
Sardinia.
Good serve there. And an attack from CPU, breaking the defense of the blockers of USA.
Point for CPU.
And it's back to a tie ball game. As CPU doesn't let USA go far.
Serving number 1, Limandante.
Good set there. Good defense also for CPU. And now CPU finally
By Nakita.
is leading in the 4th set. Their first lead in the 4th set.
About USA.
It's 13-12 at ayun na nga, napatime out na yung USA. After that sunod-sunod na mga error nila. And CPU finally having their momentum. Breaking the defense of USA. And now, there will be discussions on the bench of the USA after failing to maintain their momentum.
Back to the ball game. Serving number 1, Limandante.
Now we're back after the timeout. That is a service error for CPU. And we're back to the tied ball game. 13-13. Now in the favor of USA.
Serving number 20, number 6 runner, Pedrigosa.
Pedregosa serving for USA. An attack from CPU, and it breaks the defense of USA
For CPU.
as there were no blockers during that attack of CPU, and it's now CPU leading 14-13.
11, Onte.
Good serve there, and it is a service ace
By Onte. Point
for Maude of CPU, and now they are leading 2 points ahead of USA, and it is their biggest lead so far in this 4th set. 2-point lead for CPU.
11,
It's 15-13. USA attacking now, and it is back in their favor.
Lloyd.
14-15.
Point for USA.
Now just a 1-point lead finally breaking the momentum of CPU.
Serving
Now it's a service
deploys.
for USA. Good serve there. And good quick attack for CPU. It's violation
For CP.
for USA. And now CPU reclaims the possession. 16-14. Now a 2-point lead for CPU.
Substitution. Deploy.
Now we can see rotations here for both teams. And now CPU serves.
Serving number 3, Nakita.
Now it's Nakita serving for CPU. Good serve there. And it's overreaching for CPU.
Point for USA.
Overreaching violation there for CPU. And it's another point for USA. 15-16 still leading CPU. Just a 1-point
Serving
advantage.
number 15, Montaño.
Good serve there. And an attack from CPU. Hammering it down the floor of USA. Sharp angle there. Finding that open spot. 15-17. Back to the 2-point advantage of CPU.
Serving number 16, Benitez.
With that comeback late in this second, or rather in this fourth set. And an attack from USA. Ball is still alive here. Good defense for CPU. And an attack from CPU touching the hands of USA, and it is out. Another point here for CPU. Now still leading CPU.
Serving number 16,
It's a 2-point lead for CPU, or rather 3-point lead, 18-15. Bad receive here for USA. And now an attack from USA, and it is an attack error here, adding another point for CPU's lead. And it is a 4-point lead now, 19-15. CPU reclaiming their momentum, and USA still struggling now. After starting strong this fourth set, they are now behind 4 points. 19-15, CPU still leading.
Benitez.
Good serve there. Now with an attack there, USA
Sandilla.
finally attacking the defense of CPU, trying to get back. And now it's 16-19 with a 3-point lead from CPU.
Serving number 20, Mountain.
Service here for USA, 16-19. What an attack from CPU
By
with that open defense there from USA. Finally getting away with 4-point lead, 20-16. And now USA is still struggling to sustain it
Serving
and
number
get a
2,
comeback in this matchup. Now CPU serving. What a defense there from USA. And finally USA gets another point here, 17-20. Still leading CPU with 3 points ahead of USA.
Juan Galoso.
It's now Galusong serving for USA. Good serve there. Attack here from CPU. Good defense. Yet it was outside. And it's another point here for CPU. 21-17, nearing the set point as CPU. It's now a 4-point lead from them. At ayun na nga, napatime out na ulit ang University of San Agustin. They're still struggling to get back. Sa start ng fourth set, naka-abanse pa ang USA, but now they are now struggling as CPU reclaims their momentum. 21-17, a 4-point lead for them already. Now they are near to end this set. At baka may fifth set na ulit tayo. Since earlier, first two games had 5 sets. At baka mag 5 sets ulit tayo dito sa third and last game natin. USA between USA and CPU, 17-21, still leading CPU with 4 points.
Serving number 28, Junior USA.
Still leading CPU. Bad offense there for USA.
Point for CPU.
Another point here for CPU. 21-7, or rather 22-17. 5-point lead for CPU.
Junior USA.
Service here for CPU. Good serve there. What an attack there from USA. But it was countered with another attack and great defense for USA. That finds the open spot of the defense of CPU. And now it's back to a 4-point lead for CPU. 18-22.
Serving number 9, Sardinia.
USA serving. And an attack by CPU, but it was thrown back by USA. And another point for USA.
CPU.
At ang CPU naman ang napatime out after that sunod-sunod na points from USA. And it is a 3-point lead for CPU cutting as USA. And now it's 19-22. Here, the last matchup for today at the Philippine Visayas 2026 between University of San Agustin and Central Philippine University. 19-22, 3-point lead na lang ang CPU from that 5-point lead advantage earlier. Now it's 19-22. We are back here
Serving number 9, Sardinia.
at a fourth set. Good serve. And an attack again for CPU. Good defense for USA. And attack here for USA also. And great defense also for CPU. And a bad defense for USA. CPU adding another point in their lead. And it's back to 4. 23-19. Just 1 point ahead, 1 point behind the set point of CPU. Good movement here for USA, and it is a touch from CPU. Good attack there for USA. Making the hands of CPU touch it.
Number 6, Pedricosa and Leaser, number 3.
Now it's 20-23, just a 3-point lead
Number 3.
for CPU. Now USA looks forward to trail it back and cut the lead of CPU. Another attack for CPU, good defense for USA. And another attack here, and another good defense for USA. Cutting the lead to 2, 21-23, and now USA is sending us a statement that they can still catch up. It's 21-23.
Serving number 3,
Still serving USA. Good serve there. And an attack from CPU,
Spike.
breaking through the defense of USA.
Point for CPU.
And now they are in their set point. CPU is now in their set point, 24-21. 3-point lead for USA. Now we'll see if USA can really catch up
Number 6.
or CPU will secure the lead already.
Serving number 11, Onte.
Another another point. Almost another point there for USA. Good defense for USA. And an attack from USA, but it is out, and CPU gets the win for the set number 4. And now we are moving forward to set number 5 as we are tied 2-2 in this matchup. And now we're in a set number 5 between the University of San Agustin and Central Philippine University, as both teams had 2 points, 2 set points. And we'll be back as in a while. We'll start our set number 5 for the matchup between University of San Agustin and Central Philippine University.
Gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Vanilla or caramel?
Crunch time? Time for new Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Crisp chocolate-coated vanilla ice cream with gooey caramel filling. Vanilla or caramel? New Nestle Crunch Vanilla Caramel Ice Cream. Keep cool with crunch.
Grab your bike and take a ride. Dali dun kag magdayan. O dalete kain baldan atong pamasyaran. We stay for Manila, right under the sun.
Back to the ball game for the set 5.
And we are back here at the set number 5, the last set for this matchup between University of San Agustin and Central Philippine University.
Serving Galoso. Here's number 1.
Starting this set, Galusong serving for USA. Good serve there, and good attack for CPU.
For CPU.
Successfully attacking the defense of USA.
Serving number 2, Soviets.
Now CPU got the first point of set 5. Service error for CPU. Free point there for USA.
Serving number 15, Montaño.
Montaño serving. And an attack there from CPU, but great defense for USA. What a dig from CPU, but fails to maintain it in their defense, and now USA leads 1 point ahead of CPU in the start of the set number 5.
Serving number 15, Montaño.
And now it's 2-1. Good attack there from USA.
Point for USA.
Now it's a point for USA. 3-1. After the 3-0 run in the start of the set number 5,
Serving number 15,
CPU started with the 1 point. And USA reclaims their momentum. And now attacking CPU, but USA
Sandini.
is now in their moment.
USA.
4-1. 3-point lead already in the start of this first set.
Serving number 15, Montaño.
Now Montaño still serving for USA. And an outside attack there from CPU. And it's USA's point again. 6-1.
CPU.
At napa-timeout na ang CPU. It's 6-1. 5 points ahead is USA. Now aiming to end this set early after losing set number 4.
Back to the ball game.
And we are now back to the ball game.
Serving number 15, Montaño. Spy.
What an attack there from CPU,
USA.
breaking through the defense of USA. 2-5.
Serving number 20, Junior USA.
Just a 3-point lead for USA. And attack again from CPU. And it is a violation
Point
for USA, giving a point to CPU. Two-point lead for USA
Serving number 28, Junior USA.
in our last set. Good defense there after the serve. And it is in after that block. After that block, and it was CPU getting the point, and it's now 5-4, 1 point lead only for USA.
Serving number 28, Junior USA.
And an attack there from USA. What a movement by the USA players. And it's 6-4. 2 point lead for USA.
Serving number 6, Pedrigosa.
Pedregosa serving for USA. What a defense for USA!
Point for
Advancing. And now, USA reclaiming their momentum after CPU tried to stop them.
Serving number 6.
Now it's 7-4. 3-point lead for USA. And also a great defense there for CPU.
Point for CPU.
7-5. 7-5.
Serving number 1, Demandante.
Now CPU attacking, or rather USA,
For USA.
and USA is now leading 2 points, 8-6, or 8-5 rather. And now we're in the middle of set number 5. It's 8-5.
Serving number 11, Deploys.
And we're back with the USA leading 3 points ahead of CPU. And it's a service error
Point
for
CPU.
for USA, and now it's CPU adding another point.
Serving number 11, Onte.
And another service error also, and it's for
For
CPU.
USA.
And it is 9-6.
Serving number 9, Sardinia.
What a defense from USA, stopping the offense of CPU. And it is another point for USA. What a great run there. And now it's 10-6. For USA leading 4 points already now. Having that momentum, and the pressure is now felt
Serving number 9, Sardinia.
inside the city of Pasay Arena. And it is a service error now for USA,
CPU.
giving a 3-point for CPU. Now it's 10-7.
Serving number 3, Nakita.
Nakita. Good serve there. And an attack from USA 11. 7-11. Now nearing to end this game. University of San Agustin is now leading 4 points ahead of CPU.
Serving number 7,
What an attack there from CPU. And it touches the hands
USA.
of USA blockers. Now USA must be careful, not must be confident.
Substitution. Benitez out and Mario.
Must not be confident too much. As CPU is still
Jersey number 4.
trying to fight their momentum. Now it's just a 3-point lead for USA. Good serve. And another creative offense there for USA
Point.
finds that open spot, and CPU's defense. What an offense there. And touches the floor there. And it's 12-8.
Serving
Back
number one.
in a 4-point lead, University of San Agustin. Good serve there. What an attack from CPU. And another creative offense there for USA. And an attack from CPU, but it goes outside. And now it's 13-8. USA with the 5-point lead advantage. What an intense game between the two undefeated teams here in the V-League Visayas 2026. University of San Agustin and Central Philippine University. Now in the 5th set. What a long game. What a long day. 13-8. 5-point lead for USA. And now we'll see who ends this game as the undefeated team for V-League Visayas 2026.
Back to the ball game.
We'll see who remains undefeated.
Serving number one, Galoson.
And now, USA serving. And a good attack there for the service of USA. And it was a great attack there. Breaking the defense of CPU now in their set point, 14-8. What a great offense. Blocking the attack of CPU.
Deploys out and Montiquilia in. USA match point. Serving number one.
And now in their match point, University of San Agustin serving. Good serve. Oh, it was outside. University of San Agustin with a service error. And CPU reclaims another point here. 9-14.
Soldiers.
CPU serving the ball. Now USA looks to attack, and it is here. Good defense for CPU, throwing it back to the floor of USA, and USA attacking, and it is a point, and USA winning the 5th set and the game between Central Philippine University, University of San Agustin winning, and is now the remaining undefeated team of V-League Visayas 2026. Still, congratulations to Central Philippine University for fighting it up until the set number 5. And now with a 4-0 winless record, University of San Agustin leading the V-League Visayas 2026 so far. And now Central Philippine University will settle with a 3-1 winless record. What
University of San Agustin.
a fighter. Two teams, but both teams showed a heart of a true volleyball player. And it is to fight up until the end. Yet of course, there will be just a one winner. And it is University of San Agustin. And once again, that was University of San Agustin and Central Philippine University. And of course, our winner for this matchup, University of San Agustin. And to hear more courtside report, we'll hear from our courtside reporter, Hannah May Chavez. Hannah?
Yes, so what a way to end the day 4 of V-League Visayas Panay Negros Conference 2026. Yes, two unbeaten teams came into this match, but it was the University of San Agustin who came out on top. USA takes down the Central Philippine University, handing CPU its first loss of the tournament and keeping their own win streak alive. So I'm joined here today once more by Coach Neil John Domalag and the player of the game, Mr. Ralph Lawrence Montano, with 11 attacks and 4 blocks. Okay, so Coach, we know that you have been preparing for the Central Philippine University. So how did that preparation lead you to your victory today?
Well, first and foremost, hats off to CPU for giving us one hell of a match. And I want to congratulate my team for following the system and as well is being ready. Even if galing sila sa bench, they're performing pag tinatawag sila. So, yun lang naman.
Yes, thank you very much, Coach. And we can see po na that preparation lead you to the victory today. And to our player of the game. So you all know na Central Philippine University ang kakalabanin nyo. So how did you prepare yourself mentally and physically for this match against your rival, the CPU?
Una po sa lahat, napapasalamat ako sa Lord kasi binigay niya sa amin yung panalo na ito. Yung ginawa po namin is na nagpahinga kami ng mabuti, na gumawa kami ng preparasyon na kung kami ang maka-adjust ng aming laro po. At saka po, 4 na taon na rin po namin silang nakalaban at saka naka-adjust na rin po yung mga gameplay namin po.
Yes, there you have it. That's the secret of our player of the game. And to Coach, we have beaten one of the strongest teams in this V-League Visayas 2026. So, how do you plan to prepare for this semifinals coming next weekend?
I will just remind the team that the league is not yet over. So this is definitely a big morale booster for us. But as promised to them, pag napanalo namin, I'll give them 2 days rest off. And after that, babalik for our last game against the hometown. And then hopefully the semifinals. Thank you.
Yes, so there you have it. You have a 2 days rest. So that's coming from Coach Neil. And of course, lastly, to our player of the game, meron ka bang gustong sabihin sa mga teammates mo at sa mga fans na nag-support sa inyo here today?
Nagpapasalamat po ako sa mga teammates ko kasi sila po yung nagpupush sa akin kahit nag-doubt na po yung mga tao na hindi ko na kaya, like may edad na po ako. Pero nagpapasalamat din na po ako sa coach ko kasi binigyan niya po ako ng playing time kahit alam niya na marami kaming mga rookies na kaya rin makipaglaban sa kalaban. At saka salamat din po sa mga kaibigan ko na nandito at saka sa pamilya ko po sa Antique na nagsusuporta sa akin. At saka girlfriend ko po dito.
Yes, so kaya naman pala naging player of the game, of course, because he has a lot of inspiration. And of course, I'm going to give the mic also to the coach to give him the moment to thank the persons behind the victory today.
Again, we want to thank God for a healthy game and the Augustinian community, the Augustinian Friars, Father Arnel, our sports regent, Father Gonesto, our ever-supportive boss, Sir Dems, our sports director, to our friends and families who have been supporting us and who traveled all the way from Iloilo to watch us live, even though hindi maganda yung weather. And also we want to thank our sponsors, Raflin for the jersey, Sir June Lyson, Sir Eman for JMQ, and then also to Sir Ken for bringing the V-League here in Visayas.
Yes, so there you have it, everyone. The top of the game, the University of San Agustin. Yes, what a way to end the day 4 of a V-League Visayas Panay Negros Conference 2026. And that's a wrap for us today here at V-League Visayas. So thank you very much for joining us and supporting the teams all the way from day 3 until today, the day 4. So everyone, the action continues next weekend, so make sure you stay tuned and keep supporting your favorite team. So I'm Haname Al Chavez, your courtside reporter for the V-League Visayas Panay Negros Conference 2026, and see you next weekend. Back to our panel, Mr. Arcel Agudo.
Thank you, Hannah, for that courtside report. And once again, that was University of San Agustin winning against Central Philippine University. And see you next week for more games here at the V-League Visayas 2026. And I'm your analyst commentator, Arcel Vince Agudo. See you, everyone.